Okay, boys, we in this. We got a really another fun squad game here, which is action from everybody in the squad. We got myself, Pete, and Dave in a three-man squad on Vikendi here. We've landed at Peshkova, and we've landed with two other squads. Not sure why we landed in this tiny little village, let alone why two other squads landed here, but makes for some early game action. We have a squad of three that's already here, and then we have this pink squad, which I don't know what their issue is or what their problem is, but two of them land like super late. This guy doesn't land until almost 3 minutes into the game. But we got Slippery Willy, we got Steamy Boy, Flot and Sloppies. Chase Rooney. I mean, you gotta up your name game if you want to be part of this dank pink squad. I'm gonna go ahead and get us started here, and we'll kind of get through all of this. So might throw it over to a live communications, our comms for later in the game too. We'll kind of see. We'll see how the game goes. But we'll get into it. Immediately finding Mike Uzi. See this guy over here. Yeah. I mean, I don't recommend just standing there while you're looting, Steamy Boy. Steamy Boy. But that's what he did. So one kill in, found that Mike Uzi right away, and pushed immediately and got that kill. We'll swap over to Pete next, as he kind of gets things continuing on. Oh, he finds another guy just standing there while he's looting. So Slippery Willy and Steamy Boy now down for the count. Bump it up a little bit more here. Pete is about to track Flot and Sloppies. Flot and Sloppies tracking him here and off to the south. The other squad of three has kind of migrated and snuck over here to the east. Tracking. Got him. Other guy pushes over. Tell Pete that he is pushing over. Pete runs to the north side of the house. Immediately hears that the guys run to the south side of the house. Tracking. Gets him. Full squad of four down. And now Dave hears these other guys on the east side. So we migrate over that way. We'll swap it over to Dave's perspective, so he can also join in the game here. Kind of a lot of fun games. A lot of good Vikendi games lately, too. I'm taking some shots here, but I still only have that much. So, not much is getting done. That actually might be a peep. Good controlled spray there from Dave. Gets his first action of the game. Nice G-spot. We'll swap back over to Pete as he continues his PP work. Little hip fire PP from Pete. PP, PP, triple PP. Back over to Dave as he snaps and finds that last kill of the last squad member here in Peshkova. We rule Peshkova. That's 4 kills for Pete, 2 for Dave, 1 for me. To kind of start us off, we're 7 kills deep here, just 5 minutes into the game. Circle's pulled west here. I'm going to keep my PP for the rest of this game. I like it. I think I have an M16 running out of here. We don't come out with the greatest loot, but it's not terrible loot either, so. We'll swap it back over to me as we push more into the mid-game here a few minutes later. We pulled up in a car. You can see we over there, Peshkova. We've pulled up here. We've heard a lot of shots. These guys just got a couple kills, actually, of other people approaching them. So we take our 3-man squad, ram it into their 4-man squad, see what's up. I like these nice M16 shots here. I don't like the 3X, but it's not always terrible. Sometimes it feels kind of good. You guys know what I'm saying? Take down that one guy. I realized I don't have any frags. I just threw a smoke. Pete actually gets the headshot on that guy. I don't know how my shots didn't actually hit him there, but Pete does get the headshot there. Dave with an excellent call of this guy push out. So swap over to the nice PP spray. Get some meds off. Pete gets the finish on Wicked Fingers. And now they're pushed over here into the smoke. So we're going to go ahead and try to stop these revives. Dave gets my first finish. And I get Pete's other finish as well as the last remaining member of that squad. So now we're up to, I have 4, Pete has 5, and Dave's still at 2 kills. But another 4-man squad down, which, you know, feels pretty nice, honestly. Pete does some extra work here on these guys. Let's see. Yeah, these guys right here. So we're in late game now. Had that mid game kind of pushed in north here. We were in this compound kind of guarding it. We see these guys, these stragglers coming over, kind of from that east side. We're at 14 alive. Pretty late game here for Vikendi. And Pete's gonna hit some shots here. That mini. Both peppering him, and we get the finish on him as well. They knocked Muffin Man up there. And Rooftop Burglar. So these guys are just all dying to the 4-man squad over here from those snipers. So there's just one of those guys remaining alive. We'll push up a little bit. So we know that this guy has been knocked again, and we know that they're pushing over, so we're pushing right to them. We're also aware of this squad, so we're trying to sneak around, but the circle's favorable to us, so we'll stick with Dave here. You might have already seen the streamable clip, the now famous streamable clip, but it's worth showing again in this live action replay here. I'll link the streamable clip in the YouTube description here, just because it's worth it for Pete's nade reaction skill. Let's go ahead and slow that down here, but Dave puts a perfect Molotov just right on top of these guys. Right directly on top. An immediate Molotov kill. Those guys don't even frickin' bleed out. They just die. They just die immediately. And so, you know, that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Swapping back over to me here. We're at 9 alive now. I see these guys just pushing right at me. Pull out the PP. Good spray on that first guy. I thought that guy died. I'll be 100% honest. I thought that guy was dead, and I stopped shooting and reloaded because I was so confident in my PP shots after the first guy got knocked. So that's my bad. Dave, thankfully, he does not stop shooting, and he gets another ump kill there. So we're now at 5-5-6. You know, this is shaping up to be a good game. We're at 16 kills, and we're at 7 alive. So the other thing that did happen here is I was aware that as that guy died, he took an shot at me. So yeah, it's a yes from me. I already got the M24, so kitting that, swapping over to the a no-brainer for me. So I'm gonna push over there, grab that and kit that right back up. This is a very Pete just gets knocked here. We're in a late game 3v4, and that's always the issue with 3-man squad is that, you know, you come to the end of the game, you could be facing a 4-man squad, and a whole extra dude is a lot of extra dude, especially if he's thick. You know, how thick is that boy? It's not Steamy Boy. We already killed him right away, but this is my first shot with the You tell me how that doesn't hit, okay? Like, hello? Blue hole, are you watching? Oh, I wanted to just show that one there. But yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And as a result of that, Pete gets knocked. Dave pushes up on the north side. The circle is kind to us. They have to push out of their compound. So we're pretty much into 2v4. We were in a 3v4, but Pete's down and is already called out. He's not safe. There's no way that we're going to be able to really get to him. It might be a second or third knock as well. So he said, play on without me. So let's see if I can hit the next shot. Oh, a much harder shot on a moving target? Yeah, that one's fine. Once again, OP. This is that patch where came out that switched the vector and the ammo. Now is really nice. Currently one-shotting 2 vests. So it really is straight busted. But it's not the worst thing, honestly, because it's still a crate weapon. You can't find very many of them. But, you're really vulnerable if you don't have a 3 vest, 3 helm, and somebody still has an they just had to hit that body shot and it's over, which is exactly what I do there, which kind of brings us into this. We're gonna go ahead and swap over to Pete's perspective. Pete's gonna bleed out here. He's gonna swap over to my perspective, and we'll see if me and Dave can get it done against these last 3 remaining guys here in this late game elite PvP. Thanks, Pete, for providing the live communications, live comms, and the dank replays.
No problem, my dude. It's unfortunate I had to die again in this game, but what was fortunate was the spectating I got to do afterwards, and I did clip that, so happy to present that here. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Silvyra with an endgame 3v1. Let's go.
He's pushing my tree. You're still behind the rock, you push back.
What a shot.
Yep, he's down. I'm gonna look for the eyes, Steve.
Okay.
If you go far left, guy up in ghillie suit. Just where Pete's body come over the ridge. Hold it open. Right on my body, right in my body. On this guy you just hit behind the tree. I'm walking right at him. He's trying to go for the revive.
In the smoke?
Nope, right in front of it. At the tree. Right in front of that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Nice.
Dude.
Nice! Let's go!
Dude.
Should have killed me. Call outs, bro. Good shooting.
Yikes, man.
Thanks.